Hey guys, and welcome to the Chocolate Day Show with your host, me, Chocolate Day. This is episode 8 of Series 8. Alright, so I've actually got a lot of stuff to actually show you, so let's get right into it now, shall we? Alright, first off is a band which I actually got, which I do honestly love, but now their stuff is meh. But their old stuff was actually really good as well. So I got 3 albums by this band, and the band is called Megadeth. And I got their albums Cryptic Writings, which honestly enough, that's actually a really good album. I got Risk, which is that, obviously enough. So yeah, Risk. And last, Xenia, yeah, it is. Sorry if I butcher this album's name, but that's what it says on the side there, Xenia. So that's that. Yeah, they're actually pretty good albums and pretty good band. Alright, next we're moving on to the Blu-rays now. So obviously enough, I've got a lot here, so let's get right into it. Alright, first off is a film which honestly to God I think is the best one out of the 4 films that are out now, because first film was okay, second film was meh, but this one was a hell of a lot more better. Other than the Chipmunks Chipwrecked, yeah. This was the only one that was a decent one out of them. So that was the only one that was decent. Alright, next is a film which I got because the latest one had already came out, and plus I haven't seen this movie yet, but I've seen like clips of it, so obviously enough. So yeah, I got the film Blade Runner, but this is the final cut of it. So I think this is like the extended edition of it or something like that, but it's Blade Runner, so it's actually a really good film, that. Alright, next up is a double film. Now these are actually a double feature film because I got both of them on sale, so obviously enough that's kind of a bit of a bonus for me. So I got Daddy's Home 1 and 2, which the second one does include my favourite wrestler, John Cena, but yeah, I've seen clips of these movies, but haven't seen all of it, so that's all that. Alright, next is a movie about a volcano, but it's not actually called Volcano, it's actually called Dantes Peak. Yeah, I really do enjoy this movie. To be honest with you, if I were to compare it to Volcano, I would have to say both of them are just equally as good as the other ones. Well, Dantes Peak is actually set in the mountain, Volcano, whereas Volcano was actually set in the city, but there's still exactly the same thing happens. Both of them erupt. Alright. Next is a film which I got, which is about our former Prime Minister. Well, yeah, former Prime Minister during the Second World War. Winston Churchill. Yep, I got Darkest Hour. Yep. I've heard a lot of great things about this movie, so I cannot wait to actually watch this. And plus, I love history stuff as well. So obviously, anything to do with like history, wars and stuff like that, I'll actually get it and actually watch it. Alright, next is a TV series. One of my favourite TV series. Still going to even to this day as well. So obviously enough, yeah, I got the TV series Doctor Who, but this is the Easter special, and this is the Planet of the Dead So, which does include my favourite Doctor of all time, David Tennant. Oh my god, such a good Doctor. Wow. I mean, like, David Tennant is the best for me. I have seen a bit of Tom Baker, but I will get to see like all of his episodes. The longest Doctor, Tom Baker. Continuing on from Doctor Who as well. I've got Series 7 Part 2, which does include the one with Matt Smith in it. But however, I will say this, Matt Smith does impress me a lot. Better than Peter Capaldi. Because Peter Capaldi, what he did with the Doctor was like not exactly great. Alright, next is a film which oh my god, this is the best one out of the saga. And god, if you don't agree with me, then yeah. I got Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Yep, this is the best one out of the saga. And plus, it was the highest grossing film of the year that I was born. So obviously enough, that's a bit of a bonus. But I didn't get it for that. I only got it because it is the best one out of the saga. Whoever got the idea of Sean Connery to play as Indy's father, you deserve a pay rise for that. You definitely deserve a pay rise for that. Alright, next is a film which I have got the game for it, but I'm not too sure if this is one like after, or I'm not too sure if this is after or if this is actually before. So yeah, Kingsglaive, but this is from Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, I do have Final Fantasy 15, and I do actually enjoy the game. In fact, I would have to say it's in my top 3 of the Final Fantasy franchise, with Final Fantasy 7 still remaining as number 1 for me. Alright, next is the last one that I needed to get to actually complete the trilogy of this one, because I've already got the second trilogy that actually came out, but it's actually before this one, so obviously if I had to get this one to complete it. And I got Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Yeah, my own opinion, The Return of the King still remains as my favourite, but I do love The Two Towers as well. I do love it. The Battle of Helm's Deep on this one, god, such an immense battle scene. Alright, next I got the Fulham Night School. Yeah. I watched the trailer for this countless times, and honest to god, it's hilarious, but I haven't seen the film yet. It is hilarious, so I cannot wait to watch that. And plus, Kevin Hart. You can't go wrong with Kevin Hart. Alright, next is 3 movies which I actually got because I love this animated series, but I've actually got the movies here, and plus I actually love the franchise of like how it's actually going on, but I don't like it like as much as what I did years ago. So obvious enough, but I've collected the movies because it's still a part of my childhood that I used to watch. Alright, so I got Pokemon 3, the movie. Yeah, this is actually a great one as well. I do actually enjoy it. I do enjoy Pokemon 3, the movie. End tier. Jesus Christ, man, that is actually good Pokemon, that is. Next, I got Pokemon Volcania and the Mechanical Marvel. Yeah, so this is actually one of the new ones. And yeah, I actually do again, like as I said, I like the Pokemon movies. They're actually really enjoyable to watch. And then last out the Pokemon movies, I got Pokemon the movie The Power of Us, but this is actually the collector's edition of it, so which does include some art cards that are actually in it, and a poster of art cards, just some art cards, and a poster of like the front cover of the movie as well. So yeah, so that's that. Next is a video game movie. Now normally when video game movies come out, they actually don't do really well, but seeing this one, and this one actually did impress me, even though I didn't play the video games, but this one actually did impress me a lot, and it's actually hilarious as well at some point. Some parts of the movie are actually hilarious. So I got Rampage. Yep, Rampage with Dwayne The Rock Johnson in it, and it includes those beasts as well. If you played Rampage, you'll know what this film is actually about. And it actually did impress me a lot. Alright, next is another Dwayne Johnson movie. Skyscraper. This guy actually seems to put out a lot of movies. He's bringing out a lot. I don't get it. He's bringing out a lot of these movies, and it's just so damn difficult to actually keep up. Dwayne, can you please just stop bringing out these movies? We get it, you're a big Hollywood star, but please, just take him a little break. Knowing Dwayne Johnson, he never ever takes him a break. Alright, next is I got the sequel to this movie, but the actor is actually pretty I think he done a racist remark or something like that. I don't know what he did, but bar the actor, this movie is actually good as well. Taken 2. Yeah, bar Liam Neeson, that's actually in the movie. Normally, people will actually tend to forget about what he actually did, but if you bar Liam Neeson, the actual movie itself is actually good. I really do enjoy the Taken movies. Alright, next is a movie. Oh my god, this movie is hilarious. The Boat That Rocked. Yep, it's actually hilarious. I actually love great fantastic movies, especially if they've got Nick Frost in it, or Simon Pegg in it, and plus the other actors that have actually been in the Cornetto trilogy. Oh my god, them films are just amazing. But apart from The World's End, obviously, that tried to be funny, but wasn't. But anyway, this movie actually fantastic, amazing movie. Alright, next is a movie which I got because obviously enough it's about wrestling, but I actually have watched it, and honestly it's alright. The Rustler, yeah, with Mickey Rourke in it. Yeah, it's alright. It's not exactly the best movie, but at least it's actually good to actually watch. And last at the Blu-rays, one of my favorite childhood movies. The only problem that I have with this movie, well, actually, I don't have a problem with the movie itself. I just have a problem with the age rating of it. Watership Down. Yep. That's the only problem that I have with it. It's just the age rating of the movie. I might do a video explaining why the age ratings are actually a bit messed up in this country, and the BBFC actually doesn't know entirely what they're actually doing. Alright. Alright, so before we actually continue. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, last things, and then we're done with this video. Alright. So, first, next I got the plushies. And I've got a few here, so let's get started. Alright, first off is the one which honestly, God, best Pokemon in my entire opinion. This is just my own opinion. Best Pokemon ever. Mewtwo. Yeah. Mewtwo. The most badass Pokemon in my own opinion. Well, actually, the best legendary Pokemon ever. Yeah, if you can tell me any more legendaries that are actually more badass than this one, feel free to comment in the comment section down below. Alright, well, that's one of them. Next one that I got is the Lord and Master. Well, actually, the Master of the Seas, that's what they call him. Kyogre. Yep, I actually got Kyogre because he's just actually good as well. He's actually a really brilliant legendary. And I like the way that he's designed as well. I like the way that this legendary Pokemon was actually designed like this. And obviously enough, well and truly impressed me. A lot. Alright, next is something which I got off me auntie. Yeah, sadly this one wasn't actually knitted by my nana because obviously enough she likes to do knit some plushies for me and actually give them to me. She is actually really good. But my auntie got us this one. She bought it from a place. And she got me this I think it's an octopus or a squid. I don't know. It could be an octopus, but octopuses are not green. But yeah, I just got that, and it's got a scarf on, and these I think they're meant to be only just knitted in. Anyway, it's got a hat as well, so obviously enough that's a bit of a bonus. So yeah, I like that. Alright, and last is this big plushie which I got from the air show, which happened 2 days ago. Well, 2 days ago I actually got this. This is when the air show was actually supposedly finished, but it wasn't due to weather conditions. It was actually bad. Well, actually visibility was bad, so you couldn't actually see the planes, so they had to cancel everything on Saturday. We only got a few things actually flying, but everything else was just cancelled due to visibility. Alright, I got this lion from the air show. Yeah, so I actually enjoy it, and yeah, I won him in a raffle, and he wasn't exactly that much, so that was actually cool. I had to actually get that. So yeah, so I got that. Alright, well, this has been the Drop of the show. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And peace!